The Roman Empire was once the most powerful civilization on Earth, stretching across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. But in the 5th century AD, it crumbled, leaving historians to question why. Today, let's look at two crucial factors: demography and inflation. First, demography. At its peak, Rome thrived with a robust and growing population, but over centuries, that changed. Plagues like the Antonine Plague in the 2nd century and the Cyprian Plague in the 3rd century devastated the population, killing millions. These deadly outbreaks weakened the empire's manpower, including its armies, which struggled to defend borders and maintain order. This loss in population wasn't just about fewer soldiers. It also meant fewer farmers, craftsmen, and traders. Taxes dropped, essential infrastructure suffered, and the empire's productivity declined, creating a vicious cycle. Without a large, stable population, Rome lost much of its vitality. Now let's talk about inflation. As the empire's costs grew, especially military expenses, the government needed more funds. With fewer taxpayers, emperors resorted to debasing the currency. They reduced the silver content in coins, stretching their worth on paper, but devaluing them in reality. With coins worth less, prices rose. Ordinary citizens could buy less and less with the money they had, while merchants demanded higher payments just to keep up with their own costs. The result was a spiraling inflation that ate away at the economy, reducing the standard of living for many Romans. In the army, the consequences were especially severe. Soldiers, now struggling to make ends meet, demanded higher pay and bonuses. As inflation continued, the cost of maintaining the military became unsustainable, straining Rome's finances and weakening its defenses. So, while many factors contributed to Rome's fall, demographic collapse and runaway inflation were among the deadliest. Together, they created a fragile economy and an overstretched empire that couldn't withstand external pressures. Ultimately, it wasn't just invading armies that brought down Rome. It was a slow erosion from within. And that's how, piece by piece, the mighty Roman Empire fell.